this citation. I am very honored to actually go through this long page. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, in appreciation of your dedicated honorary services to the community, Al-Hajj Shabir Hussain Najafi, a leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. This is a saying from John Maxwell. Your foresight, determination, and courage to take up challenges in your services to the community stands out amongst your qualities and radiates positivity to those around you. Your passion towards the development and advancement of the community sets you as an example of others in the community to emulate. Your services to the community began 3 decades ago when you served as the Vice Chairman of Kampala Jamaat for the term 1993-1995, and then as a President for the 2 terms of 1995 to 1997, and later 2004 to 2006. You played a key role in repossessing the Kampala Jamaat properties and built the Jamaat's first income-generating mall post the Uganda exodus. You also built and launched the first rent-to-own housing project in Africa and were instrumental in introducing free education in Kampala for those who could not afford. You have been involved with Africa Federation since 2002, when you were elected as a councillor for your Jamaat and held the post until 2010 when you were elected as Vice Chairman of the Federation, a position you served for 2 terms in 2010 and 2013, and 2013 to 2016. During your vice presidency, you played an important role in bringing back Croy as a member of Africa Federation in 2011. In 2016, you were unanimously elected as the chairman of the Federation for the term 2016-2019 and re-elected for the 2nd term 2019-2022. At the World Federation, you were nominated councillor for 2007 to 2009 and were then elected as an executive councillor for the World Federation in 2009. You have played a pivotal role in various housing projects undertaken by the Federation through its housing board, which has helped many community members in Dar es Salaam, Nairobi, and Madagascar become house owners through the rent-to-own scheme. The lAFED Business Park and lAFED Tower stand as testimony of your long vision for the community to have modern offices that will generate income for the Federation. You, together with other community leaders, worked hand in hand to provide support and relief to the global community when the entire world faced an unprecedented crisis of the COVID-19 pandemic, which affected the community economically and socially. In appreciation and recognition of your dedicated and honorary services to the community, I have pleasure in bestowing upon you the Haydari Medal and pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant you long life with good health and increase in your tawfiqat. Amin Ghulam Ali Nasser, Chairman, the Federation of KHOJATV of Africa, 14 July 2022, 14 Zilhaj 1443.
Can I quote Shine and Sarah?
Oh.
Please.
Sorry, Shine by and Sarah. If you can.
बराए खुशनुदे इमाम ज़माना आवाज़ बुलंदतर सलवात
मर्दां शेर यज़दां कुव्वते परवरदिगार ला फता इल्ला अली ला सैफ इल्ला ज़ुल्फ़िकार सलवात
This is for everybody, very much for the family and also the office guy. I said to Omi, I'm not used to this thing. He loves this. Mulana Domi,
more deserving presentation has not been made. Ahsan, can we move forward to the next citation, which will be, may I call upon Sister Shahana Nasr to come forward and read out the citation to be presented to Mrs. Gul Banu by Askar Barwani. I request Mrs. Shaheen Shabir Najafi to come forward and present the Fatimi Medal and citation to Gul Banu by Barwani.
Gracious, the most merciful, in appreciation of your dedication and honorary services to the community and humanity, Mrs. Gulbanu Asghar Parwani, is there any reward for good other than good? Surah Al-Rahman, verse 55-60. Your simplicity, your congenial nature, and your passion in assisting members of the community and society in general are some of the qualities you possess. You're always forthcoming to serve and assist women to become self-sufficient. You were the pillar behind the success of your late husband, Al-Hajj Asghar Barwani, be it in his business world or community services. Your support and encouragement played a vital role in his life following the Uganda exodus in 1972, which led to migration and settling in a new domicile. He was known to attribute his success in various major projects during his tenure as Dar es Salaam Jamaat president to you for your moral and spiritual support. You have been a dedicated community worker and have served in various capacities in the leading managing community of the Jamaat and remain a member of the KSIG Welfare Committee to date. You're known for your passion towards public activities with the local community. The donation of the Udowe Mosque to the La Muslim Mission of Tanzania is a testimony of this noble attribute. You're also a keen supporter towards repairs and renovation of mosques, both locally and overseas, and are a regular devotee to members in India. Your love to increase your knowledge is commendable, and we are proud that despite your advanced age, you continue to attend the Madrasatul Zahra in Dar es Salaam as one of their senior students. In recognition and appreciation of your honorary services and commitment to the community and society, I have the honor in bestowing on you the Fatimi Medal and pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for your long life with good health and lasting happiness. May Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala in His mercy bless you with increased tawfiqat to continue serving for His pleasure. Shabir Najafi, Chairman of the Federation of KHOJATV Jamaats of Africa, 14th July 2022, 14th Zilhaj 1444.
محمد وآل محمد الصلوات.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Yes,
by the way, I don't know if you know,
and may I please take this opportunity to also request a name that I mentioned during the citation who Honorable Bai worked with, none other than Al-Hajj Anwar Bai Ramsey, to come forward and witness the presentation of the Husseini Medal to Al-Hajj Honorable Bai Khalfan. I know it's past midnight, but years of service can be justified with the loudest salawats ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
And you know, on this, the credit goes to Ifat Babi. Ifat Babi, if she's here, thank you very much. He gave what he gave because of you. We pray for Ifat Babi and family.
retraite position. Retraite position. Retraite. Mike.
Murabi Anur by Rajpal Dar Islam the Wadi Chairman Africa Pakistan dunia na more populous 50,000 na population na Democratic Chakache Jibana Wadi हमने अपने जमीन Wadi Chairman is leaving, so I interrupted and apologize. This lady wife who happens to be from the हमने recently she was lAFED was launched karta tha, they were so inspired. Anwar Bhai phoned the lady wife in Nairobi, and she wanted to give a bequest. Again, we will report in the conference or in the meeting to Africa Federation, following which he traveled with Anwar Bhai, hobbies to Nairobi. This bequest was handed over by his lady, wonderful lady. She's so nice of a lady, she could play a role in admin of that. And the bequest has been given, the titles and everything was given, and it is due going for the Anwar Bhai. I had invited Mona, but she gave me the reason that she couldn't. But inshallah, at some time, we will, again, would like to have her with you here. We thank her, we pray for her, and that particular bequest, हमने तो wealth चाहिए ना पासे, but that bequest, how she acquired that house when the women were not allowed to own houses in Nairobi, she took a bank loan, it was a very sentimental, hundreds of thousands of dollars of property. We welcome it, and a lot is going to come. Thank you very much. Convey our salams and thanks. Yes. Do you want to say a few words? I bring the mic there. Yes, you know, after COVID, she's in financial business, I think Forex. It was very down. This is a fact, and she also told me. When she did this, when she did that, believe you me, this is in Nairobi, Mustafa in Nairobi, the business suddenly went up. So you can see, so wonderful. And this is inspiration. So, but convey our salams. Thank you very much. Anwar Bhai, in this health, he came there for the handover. Yeah? So thank you, Santi Sana. It will do. By the way, there was also jewelry given to the federation, which will value, and it's substantial jewelry. So they are working the modalities and will keep you informed. I think the newswire is about to come out on that. So there was a packed sealed envelope on the jewelry also. So we thank them for that. Yeah. Son. Sorry.
Salawat ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahim. I am privileged to recite citation for Al-Hajj Dr. Citations Awards. I quote, "In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The most complete gift of God is a life based on knowledge." Imam Ali alayhi salam. Dr. Citations, you were born on 31st January 1952 in Dar es Salaam, where you acquired your primary and secondary education. Thereafter, you migrated to the United Kingdom in 1968, where you are settled and living. You pursued your academic and professional career in the UK and excelled with the following qualifications: Bachelor of Dental Surgery, BDS in 1977 from University of Manchester, Masters in Medical Ethics and Law in 1992 from King's College, University of London, Doctor of Philosophy in Law in 2000 from University of Essex. In the field of publications, you authored and published papers and the book Islamic Bioethics, Dental Negligence, and also on community affairs, including the latest one titled KHOJATV of East Africa, The Quest for Social Religious Identity 1860-1960, which is being launched at the Terranean Conference of Africa Federation in July 2022 in Dar es Salaam. You began community services starting from the age of 14 as a volunteer of Husseini Society in Dar es Salaam and continued with the voluntary services in the UK. You were elected as Vice President of Shia Ithnashari Muslim Community of Essex in 1979 and served as President from 1984 till 1990, during which period the first Ali Riza Islamic Center in Chelmsford for the community in Essex was completed. You were elected Vice President of Council of European Jamaat in 1992. In 1991, you were appointed by Mullah Asghar Ali M.M. Jafar as his Executive Councillor to the World Federation of KHOJATV Muslim Council, and in 1994, elected at a conference as their Executive Councillors to the World Federation. In 1996, you were appointed Secretary General of the World Federation and remained in this position till 2003, a position that required a full-time engagement attendant with great patience, with good skills in communication and negotiations, which you still possess. Dr. Citations Awards, to crown all your achievements, you founded an awakening project for the KHOJATV community in 2011, the first of its kind, and presently you are as its director. It's a worldwide grassroots-oriented project that seeks participation of those interested in meeting and overcoming current and future social, spiritual, ethical, and cultural challenges. You travel to many parts of the world for research and meeting community elders in your endeavors to obtain information and records for your project. The Awakening Project, which focuses on the reformation of three fundamental institutions of global KHOJATV community, namely Madrasa, Mimbar, and the family status, is your brainchild and an educative project which will remain historically cherished. Currently, you are delivering lectures in Gujarati on Gujarati exegesis of the Holy Quran, Islamic bioethics, research on community development and its challenges and solutions, which are well received by the community. In recognition and appreciation of dedicated and honorary services to the community, I have pleasure in presenting this citation and bestowing on you the Husseini Medal, with prayers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by His divine grace to bless you with more tawfiq to continue with the good work you do. Shabir Najafi, Chairman, the Federation of KHOJATV of Africa, 14th July 2022, 14th Dhul-Hajj 1443. I unquote. Al Muhammad wa ala Muhammad salawat. May I request Mrs. Alhaj Dr. Sitana Paril Panjwani, if she's around, to come forward, please.
Can you take one photo of your quick? President of the send me this particular one. I'll forward it to you. Don't charge me. It's okay. Salam kara bhai. Mundo president say ya Allah. Para president one.
We move on to the next citation. We have one from Murtaza Jafar. Oh yes, please.
આની અપેક્ષા મને હતી નહીં કે આ સન્માન પત્ર મને મળશે, પણ એક જ્યારે આપણા કોમના હોદ્દેદારો કોમની વતી જ્યારે સન્માન પત્ર આપે તો બહુ નમ્રતાથી હું એક્સેપ્ટ કરું છું.
So, Dr. I just request everyone to be seated for the small speech of Dr. September.
આ જે સન્માન પત્ર જે મને મળ્યું છે એ સન્માન પત્ર પછવાડે ઘણી બધી જાતોનો, ઘણી બધી વ્યક્તિઓનો મને સાથ મળ્યો. અને જો આ વ્યક્તિઓ જો મને સાથ ના આપી હોત તો કદાચ તે જે કામ અને જે કોમની સેવાઓ આપણે કરી છે તે કદાચ તે ન થઈ હોત. પણ મને આ તો કહેવું જ પડશે કે જ્યારે દાર ઇસ્લામમાં નાની ઉંમરે મારી જે સફર સેવાની શરૂ થઈ હતી ત્યારે અમુક વ્યક્તિઓ હતી દાર ઇસ્લામમાં કે જેણે મને પોતાને ઇન્ફ્લુઅન્સ કર્યું હતું અને ઉત્સાહ આપી હતી. એક હતી આજીસનભાઈ રતનસિંહ, જે કોમના મુખી હતા. કોઈ તમે જાણતા નહીં હો. હું ત્યારે મારી ઉંમર 14 વર્ષની હતી, પણ એ મુખી હતા અને મને ઉત્સાહ આપતા હતા. અકબરભાઈ જેસા, જે હુસૈની સોસાયટીના ચેરમેન હતા. અસનલીભાઈ વીરજી, કે જે સોશિયલ વર્કર હતા અને કોમમાં ઘણું કામ કર્યા છે, પણ એનું નામ આગળ આવ્યું નથી. સાથે સાથે અનવરભાઈ મેરાલી અલીભાઈ, કે જે મશહૂર સોશિયલ વર્કર છે, એની પણ મને ઘણી ઉત્સાહો હતી. અને જેમ મારી સફરો આગળ વધતી ગઈ એમ ઘણા હોદ્દેદારો સાથે મને કામ કરવાનો મોકો મળ્યો. પણ મારી પાસે એક અનુભવ જે મને મળ્યો છે તે આ છે, મને શેર કરવું છે તમારી સાથે. અને તે આ છે કે આપણી કોમ સમસ્ત ખોજાશિયા ઇશ્નાશ્રી કોમ જે ફાળો સામાન્ય માણસોનો આપણી કોમમાં જે છે એનું વજન અને એનું માપ આપણે લઈ નથી શકતા. એ વ્યક્તિઓ જે સામાન્ય માણસો છે, આપણે જેને આપણે કહીએ છીએ વોલન્ટિયર્સ, ઘણી વખતે આપણને એ લોકોનું કામ પણ દેખાતું નથી, પણ જે એ લોકોનું કામ જે આ કોમમાં થયું છે અને કોમને જે જાગૃતિ મળી છે અને જે કોમને ગતિમાન મળ્યું છે, એનો મતલબ એમ કે ઇટ મેડ ધ કોમ્યુનિટી મૂવિંગ and alive. એ હિસ્સો એ આજે સામાન્ય ordinary volunteers માણસો છે આપણી કોમના એને જવો જોઈએ. They are the unsung heroes of our community, and I would like to dedicate this particular citation to that group of people of our community. MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.